I'm Christopher Lowe, and with a pair of participants in the upcoming Emerge Wrestling 8-man tournament to declare the inaugural Emerge Wrestling champion. First up, we've got Ricky Ruckus. Ricky.
Hey, what's up?
Hey. So tell me what's going on.
Well, I got a call from Dave Dynasty. He's the owner and CEO of Emerge Wrestling, and I've been out with a back injury for a while now. Last time people saw me for real, was I was the HPW champion. I was the guy who brought that belt back to prominence, and I'm not shy enough not to say it. So, but then the injury bug hit, and I had to give it up for a while. And I've been thinking if I wanted to get back in it or not. And I needed something to really spark the competition back in me to make it worthwhile, because I know after every match my back's going to hurt. So I needed something to make it worth it. And Dave Dynasty gave me a call, said, I got this new promotion coming up. We're going to start out in Seymour, Indiana, and I want the 8 best guys around, and I know you're one of the 8 best. And, of course I said I am the best. But, so we started talking. He offered me the opportunity to enter this tournament, and, I'd be done to turn it down. I figure I got at least one more ride in me left, so I'm going to find out if I can win that championship.
Also, we've got Donnie Idol, East Columbus's own, the main attraction. Donnie, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man. How are you?
Not bad. Your thoughts on the upcoming show?
My thoughts on the show is this. Come January 10th, 2015, I'm coming to make an impact in Emerge Wrestling. I've been traveling the roads all throughout Indiana for the last 8, 9, 10 years, making a name for myself. And, it seems like everywhere I go, I end up collecting championships, and I plan on making it no different here in Emerge Wrestling.
Now, even though Emerge is fairly new, Donnie touched on this a while ago, Ricky, you guys aren't babes in this business. You've been at it for a while.
Oh yeah, no, not at all. I mean, some of these guys who are in their 50s try to treat us like we're little greenhorns, but we're not. I've been around since my first match was in 2000. I know there's people that go to the shows that weren't born when my first match came around. So yeah, we've both been around a long time. That's why we both got the call for this tournament. Everyone knows Donnie Idol's my boy. Wish him all the best in luck. If by some miracle I don't win it, I hope he does win it. But like I said, that's why we both got the call, because he wanted the 8 best guys, not only in Indiana but in independent wrestling. He's got guys from out of state coming in. It's the 8 best guys, and we're both. I'm sure Donnie's going to say the same thing. If he can't win it, he wants me to win it. We're going to bring it back to Columbus.
Donnie, can you talk a little bit about the other 6 men in the tournament?
Of course, you got Apollo Star, which he's a guy I've been in the ring with many times, one of the guys I respect most in this tournament outside of Ricky Ruckus. And, I know he's going to bring his A game. I know all these guys are going to bring their A game, because there's a reason why each one of these guys got contacted. They're the elite. Mm-hmm. And outside of Apollo Star, you've got the young guys. You got like the Joe Pittman. You got Ace Perry. These guys are up and coming. They're making a name for themselves, and they're going to be part of this generation's top names on the independent scene. You got experienced veterans such as us. You got experienced veterans such as Apollo Garvin. There's Chris Caliber. He's been doing this a long time as well. There's just, no matter where you look, Damian Cole, he's got a lot of experience in the wrestling industry. And just from top to bottom on this show, you got a group of guys that are going to go out there, give you 110%. They're going to lay it all on the line for you, and they're going to give you one heck of a show.
And at the end of the show, I can guarantee you, no matter who wins, every guy in that locker room is going to go home proud that they was a part of this show. It ain't going to be one of these shows where you go home and wish you didn't even be a part of it. You're going to be so proud of it. I guarantee it. And everybody who comes to buy the ticket, who buys a ticket to the show, is going to want to buy one that show for the next one. I promise you that.
Lest anyone who buys a ticket think that this is going to be a long, dragged-out tournament, whoever wins this thing is going to have to wrestle 4 times in one night.
Yep. It's a one-night tournament.
One-night tournament.
This ain't for little boys. This is for the men.
Very good. So where's it taking place and when?
It'll be in Seymour, Indiana on January 10th, 2015 at the Tanger Outlet at Celebrations Event Center. There's going to be alcohol available, but it's also a family-friendly show. It's fine to bring the kids out, We
were assured by the owners, Dave Dynasty, CEO, and he's also got other board members. They've all assured us that, yes, we're going to have adult beverages because we want adults to come out and have fun, but we're going to keep it a family-friendly event as well. Like, we want everybody to have their kids come out and have – it's going to be like a sporting event, because that's exactly what it is. To us, this isn't sports entertainment. This isn't – clowns coming out riding around and shooting silly string in people's faces. This is professional wrestling with the best athletes around, and we want everybody who comes to leave having fun and wanting to come back next time.
Any information on ticket prices?
Yeah, this time around it's $10, front row and any other, which we've already sold out of front row. 2 months out, we've already sold out of front row, and I think it's because they know how to promote it. They know, just let people know there's going to be great wrestlers there for a good price, and it's going to be a good time, and people are going to want to come, and we've already sold out the front row. But we got plenty of general admission left, so contact the number that we've been putting it out there. It's 812-603-1630, and you can get your tickets that way.
Okay. You may or may not be able to answer this, but has Dave Dynasty given you any indication as to how Emerge is going to run? Are we looking at monthly shows, or has that been decided?
Last I talked to Dave Dynasty, we're definitely wanting to run a monthly show. He's big on doing the monthly thing. He wants to stay out there. He wants to keep giving the community something to look forward to each and every month in a community that don't have a lot to look forward to. So he's definitely wanting to run on a monthly basis and, continue to grow each and every month.
Yeah, and also the building that we're having the show in, Celebrations Reception Event Center, we went and talked to them when we did some videos out there. I know you saw one of them with us out there, and they already said that they've had shows out there where people, or not shows, but events where people have paid up front very little and they didn't get anything in return. So they weren't willing to risk it after 1 month. So what we need is for everybody to buy tickets, because if we show them that we can pack that house, we can get it every month, and then we can have a show in Seymour every month for the fans.
And you guys know, going from event to event, organization to organization, you got to stand out. What's going to make Emerge Wrestling stand out?
What's going to make Emerge Wrestling stand out is that we are not entertainment. You will be entertained at our shows, but we are not entertainment. We are a sport. This is professional wrestling. Nothing more, nothing less. When you come here, you're going to see 8 wrestlers who wrestle and give their heart to each and every fan that is there in that building. And that is what's going to set us apart from any other promotion or company anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many people I've talked to, especially the old-timers. I mean, I would say people a few years younger than me up to over 20 years older than me have all said they wish wrestling was like it was back in their day when they used to watch it with their dads, with their brothers, with whoever. They'd sit there on Saturday morning and enjoy the professional wrestling. And after the show, you didn't feel like you were insulted after you watched it. Everything you watched made sense, and you wanted to see what happened next. It wasn't so cringeworthy that you had to turn the TV like you see on Monday nights nowadays. We're not doing that. We're professional wrestling. That's why I signed on. I wouldn't sign on with, for my last run with someplace that, I didn't know was legit. I know this place is legit, and all I can say is come see for yourself.
Very good. Ricky Ruckus, Donnie Idol. With me, I'm Christopher Lowe. Anything else you guys like to add?
Me personally, I just want to tell everybody, come on out January 10th and enjoy the show. I like I said, I've said it a few times. I wouldn't keep – y'all know me. I mean, I'm sure most of you do anyway, that if I say something, I try to back it up. And I got a big ego for a reason. It's because I do back it up. So you come to this show, and I promise you, you will want to go to the next one. I promise you.
And I just want to say thank you for all the continued support that we have from all of our fans. We have such a loyal fan base and such loyal fans, and we're just thankful for that. And we're going to keep bringing you shows to look forward to. And this show right here is one you do not want to miss.
Very good. And before I let you go, information, if people want to get more information about Emerge Wrestling, I'm assuming Facebook or?
Yes, they can hit up our Facebook at Emerge Wrestling. They can hit up Donnie Idol's Facebook, Ricky Ruckus's Facebook, Dave Dynasty. We have Twitter. We have a website, emergewrestling.com.
Yeah, and the Facebook page is actually www.facebook.com/Emerge Pro Wrestling. You got to add the pro in the middle there to get our Facebook page. But
Emerge Pro Wrestling. Very good. Ricky, Donnie, thank you for joining me.
Hey, it's been a pleasure, man.
All right, we'll see you January 10th, Seymour, Indiana. Be there.